Hello everybody and welcome back to another roster update video. And yeah, so the roster update came today and wasn't a big one, but I'm just gonna go over through all the attributes and everyone that changed. I'm just gonna keep scrolling through the collections here, but first, Felix Hernandez of the Mariners went from a 94 to a 93. A lot of people think this is gonna be his last week as a Diamond, and it wouldn't really surprise me at all. Then next we got Carlos Gomez, who went from an 88 to an 86. Chris Davis went gold, he went to an 86. Iwakuma also went gold, went up to an 85. Rendon, he went from an 85 to an 84. Granderson went from a 79 to an 81. Anibal Sanchez went from an 83 to an 80. Brett Lawrie, my bad, went from a 76 to a 79. Jimmy Nelson went from a 77 to a 78. Marlon Byrd went from a 79 to a 77. Randall Delgado went from a 69 to a 76. Brandon Moss went from a 75 to a 76. Will Venable went from a 75 to a 74. Vince Belkaz went from a 77 to a 73. Felix Dubron went from a 69 to a 73. Aaron Sanchez went from a 68 to a 73. Cesar Hernandez went from a 78 to a 73. Matt Andrase went from a 76 to a 72. Randy Wolf went from he just came into the game as a 72. Tommy Kaline went from a 72 to a 71. Juan Nicasio went from a 67 to a 71. Luis Valbuena went from a 73 to a 71. John Axford went from a 70 to a 71. Drew Pompars went from a 69 to a 70. Brad A. Mills went from a 65 to a 70. Jake Brigham went from a 63 to a 68. Caleb Cowart came in the game as a 67. Let's see here. Adam Conley went from a 62 to a 67. Alex Colon went from a 70 to a 60. Wait, yeah, sorry about that. He went from a 70 to a 65. Dave Uland went from a 62 to a 65. Buck Farmer went from a 59 to a 64. Dylan Axelrod went from a 58 to a 63. Kiki Hernandez went from a 68 to a 63. Drew Van Hagen went from a 66 to a 62. Kyle Barclow came in the game as a 62. Zach Godley went from a 65 to a 60. Keith Hessler came in the game as a 58. And along with that, Kyle Strasburger. And yeah, Kyle Strasburger also came in the game as a 58. Adam Lowen, the dude that was a 24 last week, he got a big upgrade to a 58. Well, not really big considering he's still crap, but yeah, technically big. But Cole Gillespie went from a 55 to a 58. Cole Calhoun came in the game, or Cole Cotham, I think that's how you say it, my bad on that. I probably butchered his name, but came in the game as a 56. Enmi Romero came in the game as a, well, no, I'm sorry, reading all this is messing up my words, but where were we? Enmi Romero went from a 59 to a 55. Edgar Alanos came in the game as a 52, and Peter Moylan came in the game as a 51. Yeah, so that's pretty much the update. I decided to just go on Daddy Leagues and just go through everyone so that I didn't miss anyone and I got all the numbers right. But yeah, this update wasn't too big a one in my opinion. Wasn't too impressed by it, honestly. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed and learned something, and I'm gonna be having a Black Ops 3 beta video later today. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.